Hi Aries, this was fast. I literally said hi. And in this deck it's the Prince of Cups. It could be, I see it, I can see it either as the King of Cups or the Knight of Cups. I'll think about it as the cards fall down, but you are anxious. You want to offer something genuine, emotional, from the heart. You're willing to do the movement towards it. The card is very positive and it says that you can and you want, but my energy right now, as I'm focused on yours, is feeling really heavy, like you want to do it, you can do it, but you're scared or you're worried, or maybe, muscle memory, if you recall times in the past where you were open-hearted and willing, but you got hurt or used. Also, I'm only now noticing, this is a new deck, it's called the Golden Dawn, I just got it. I'm noticing that with the water and the emotion and the truth and the serenity, what leads it is this eagle, and look at his face. So I feel like communication-wise and behavior-wise, you want to do everything soft and nice and positive, but inside of you, there's this energy swirling, like more of a fire energy. So you want to present water, but there's fire inside. And you're not sure if whatever it is that you want to do will express itself in a balanced way, and you're scared of being either over, like too much, or too little. Just show yourself as you are. Just be truthful. Be positive, of course, but don't overthink. This, what I'm about to say, is especially for guys, because women tend to, I don't want to make, but we tend to be more okay with expressing not being perfect emotionally, like being able to show how we feel, being, being more willing to express vulnerability. With guys, you have a little bit of a more, sometimes, you feel the need to show that you're tough, that you can handle it, that you got it all under control, and you're scared that you will be perceived as weak if you express yourself. So what I'm trying to say is, don't be scared to be perceived as weak. The other side, if it's a woman, feminine energy, will see it as strength and honesty and sincerity, and will actually appreciate it. I almost feel like it will be very refreshing to whomever you want to express something, if it resonates with you. These are general readings. If not, let's wait for the narrative to unfold and see what happens. I tend to express different narratives in readings, and then we'll also have the extended with the Celtic cross, so will be covered. Don't worry, Aries. Sun, Moon, and Rising, by the way. My Venus is in Aries, and my Mercury is in Aries. So I have a very dominant Aries in me. Maybe this speaks to me. I don't know. Okay. So you're excited and scared at the same time about something. Maybe that's the combination of water and fire energy that I see here. But there's willingness. I see, even though there is fear, I don't think it's going to hold you back. So that's good. Aries for June 2018. Time is fluid. Whenever you're watching this, if it resonates, take it. Aries energy, my collective Aries seekers who are watching me right now, messages for June, for the next month. Uranus just left your ass. Congratulations. Do you feel calmer? Do you feel more at ease? Do you feel less pressured? When eyes are not only on you and you can just focus on what it is that you want to do without feeling like everybody's watching and analyzing, and too much pressure in the past 7 years. When the cards don't fall, it's because there's something I need to say. So, what is it? Those of you who like to learn tarot, I teach tarot every Sunday. I have a tarot masterclass. I post a new video, a new class. Every week it's a new card. I post the introduction here on my YouTube channel, and then it stops after a few minutes. And then to see the rest, you need to press the link below in the information box. That leads you to my Vimeo on demand, to my tarot masterclass, and there you can download or stream the full episode, the full class. Okay, that was said. What else? I do private sessions, so you can contact me. My email is also in the information box. Everything is in the information box. Maybe I just need to tell you that this morning I woke up curly. Not now, you can't see it. Now it's wavy, as it usually is. This morning I woke up curly. It was weird. Maybe I'm practicing shape-shifting in my sleep. The existential shifter, right? You can see pictures on my Instagram, the existential shifter. Well, I'm supposed to say stuff for Aries, not for my own marketing. I'm just trying to fill the void because the cards won't pop up. I know what it is. There's something you're planning to say to someone, or doing, or offering, or expressing yourself. And it's all that fear and anxiety and excitement and like all of those things that are happening right now inside of you. And you're really holding it, like you're holding your breath, and you're like, how long can I hold it before I actually have to do it or say it? So I feel like you're trying to stall. So the cards are like your energy stalling. Stop stalling, Aries. You're an active expression of the element of fire. You express your will. You manifest your will with behavior and action and expression. Come on. You've been holding yourself back for too long. Fire needs air to survive. So your urges and instincts and wants and wills and creativity and passions are all, sustained and remained with the element of air. Be communication, expression of the mind. Of course, you also need the earth to hold your fire. So there's a need of practicality, and express your will with ease and with truth. Simple. It's not so scary. I feel like some of you are scared of something. I don't know what it is. If it doesn't resonate with you, well, cards, come on. Usually they just fall when I do the fire signs and the air signs. They're like, we want to talk. Come on, Aries. Messages for Aries. There we go. All I had to do was ask nice. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. Princess of Pentacles in reverse. I think I'm getting the picture, but bear with me. Seven of Wands. It's upright. And the Ace of Cups. Okay. You are fed up with being scared, with moving slow, with making sure that everything is practical and makes sense. You just want to express yourself emotionally. You want to break free from the chains. You want to defeat everything that was holding you back. You want to not have your creativity and your passion being imprisoned or held back. You just want to break through everything. Both Princess, Page of Pentacles, and Knight of Pentacles in their upright, they can represent a couple from the same element. So maybe some of you are leaving a relationship that wasn't or not good anymore for you. It used to be when you were going through that lesson, when your frequency was matching each other and your circumstances and your spiritual lessons, then you were good together, but not anymore. So you're really wanting to move on from it and kind of tapping to your true emotional expression. Also, there's a sense of, especially with the Ace of Cups, there's this, you feel like you want a renewal and a new flow of energy, of emotional energy, of emotional expression. And I feel like what you're going through right now, it's almost like I'm feeling like this is where I forget words in English, because English is not my native tongue. If you're just joining, then learn that about me. You know, when there's like a source of water and something that is holding it from flowing somewhere else, like a barrier. There's a word for that in English. I feel like the water really, really, really wants to flow out of that barrier. And the barrier is still there. It's like a cork. It's still there, holding the water from going somewhere else or flowing elsewhere, but it's like it's not going to hold much longer. Either you will explode with expression and you will let your true emotion kind of flow, or the universe will help you. But one way or another, it's like that point where the cork is starting to like, when you're pulling, like almost, and you're a second before the complete overflow. So the earth element that is holding back the water is in its reverse, whereas the expression of the water flow and feeling and renewal is in its upright, and those are beautiful cards. This is an individual that has a lot of positive emotions, and he's very aware and mature to how he feels, or he or she, and it's very sweet and kind, and they or you want to offer a very truthful, beautiful offer from the heart. And it's very real and accurate in this time, in your life. So let it flow. Let the core come out. Let the barrier, the blockage kind of break down, and let the water just swoop elsewhere. I wish I had better words. I'm sorry. Also, I don't know if you can see, the Seven of Wands in this deck is very interesting, because here there's like two hands cooperating, holding these Seven of Wands. Like they're holding them together in a specific shape, cooperating with keeping them where they are. And almost, I feel like these hands are now done with it. Like the wands just want to kind of break free and want to have a complete different shape. And it's like, it's all structured and framed in a way. And it's like, you want to break through this, break through either a partnership or relationship, or just an obligation that you were in, and you're really fed up and you're willing now to break that wall, to break the bond, to break the promise, to just move on from it because it's not serving you anymore. It doesn't make you feel safe anymore. It's not like the earth. These are very safe cards. They make each other feel safe. They're very practical and secure and slow and steady. But when they're in reverse, it's like it's not serving you anymore. Knight of Pentacles and Princess of Pentacles can be any earth signs, in case it's relevant. So I feel like you're right on the verge of between like something old and the new, and your need to express how you feel in order to make that movement, in order to make that happen. But there's a little bit of a blockage, a little bit of a fear. But it's not, that fear won't hold much longer. Like I don't even think it will take June. I think it's like really immediate. Like I'm recording this on May 22nd. Like literally the last third of May is going to be the overflow of all of this that I'm talking about, that I hope you understand and kind of manage to connect to your narrative. Five of Swords. Yeah, some of you are feeling really defeated unfairly. This is like the misjustice. You see how the villagers are looking at him while this executor is humiliating and punishing this guy who is like with his head down. It's almost like very medieval kind of This person probably didn't do anything wrong. This is probably just a persecution of someone who's either homosexual or like a midwife that is like, she's a healer, but she's blamed with witchcraft, or he's a homosexual, so it's considered a sin, or just one of these really stupid, horrible nonsense that you're being accused for something and being literally humiliated and persecuted. And some of you are feeling that. You're feeling like someone that was supposed to be there for you either threw you under the bus or kind of sacrificed you to save their own face or something unfair like that, Aries. And now you're really, like, you were imprisoned by something, and you really have the power and the new energy to break through it. You're like done with it, and you're totally ready for a new energy, for something new to start. You're feeling like there's a brand new emotional cycle beginning for you, and you're very much emotionally ready for it. You like learned all the lessons. You're like, you've matured, you've grown, you're softer, you're kinder, perhaps. You used to behave like, with the pentacles in reverse, these characters, they can be like insecure and feeling threatened. So they can be very harsh and rigid, their energy. So I feel like you're breaking through this, and you have the need to be more open-hearted and kind, even for those of you that it speaks to, because these can be like taken in different ways. This kind of Princess of Wands, and the right way it will be the Page of Wands, another fire sign. Oh, actually, this is the first fire sign. Oh, Aries. Aries is fire. So this could be Aries, this could be Sagittarius, and this could be Leo. In my way of reading cards, it's Sagittarius because it represents December. And yeah, you're totally ready to embark on a new adventure, on a new life. And I have here the Princess of Pentacles in reverse and the Princess of Wands, and it's upright. So I feel like many of you are leaving one person and going towards someone new. And this is not just going to be like two people who represent the same time frame or same resonance that matches your frequency. I feel like it's something completely different because they are from different elements. And I have here the Ace of Cups with renewal and something new. So I feel like this will be very, very different than what you've known so far. Like this will match more your element, right? That will be more to your frequency and to your new state of being. More accurate with your life and with who you are, and also with who you want to grow into. What else for Aries? Sun, Moon, Rising. Okay. The Moon. Five of Pentacles. Okay. Three of Cups. And the Ten of Pentacles. Wow. Talk about... Alright, this is very dual. Like literally from one world to another. One world to another. So why don't I just show this to you? Okay, so what I have here is the Moon with the Five of Pentacles. A lot of fear, a lot of confusion, a lot of worrying. Five of Pentacles is loss, is poverty, is feeling left out, is feeling like everything you worked for is gone, like the fruits of your labors are rottening. This is a lot of fears and worrying and concern and uncertainty of where the path is leading towards. If you resonate with going from one type, like releasing yourself from these blockages and going towards a new energy and something new, some of you are very, very scared of the journey because there's uncertainty in the unknown, like what it will lead towards, what it will be like. What if you will lose everything? What if it will be a crazy risk that will lead to nothing? But soon enough, I have here Three of Cups, which is celebration and joy, and it's these Ace of Cups, right? And the Ace of Cups in the in this card, and the cup and with the Prince of Cups or King of Cups. There are decks where the Three of Cups can be interpreted as a three-party situation. But in this one, I feel like, especially because we only have one female here, I feel like there is someone, either it's you with your renewed energy or with this person that you're about to meet, really will know how to handle your energy and this new flow of emotions, and will balance it up. Because in the moon, there's a lot of water, a lot of emotion, a lot of uncertainty, a lot of swirl. Like, you don't really know how to hold everything that you're feeling with balance. Now, it's actually beautiful. In reality, you're okay, but you're very, very scared of everything because it's very new. And you also fear the consequences. Maybe this has happened recently. Maybe this is not necessarily your fear, though, because it comes with the moon. I'm pretty certain it represents your fear. But maybe you've experienced some sort of loss or sense of what's the word? Not being banished, but like just being cast out or being out in the cold or something. But I'm feeling like all this renewal, when the cork will come out, or when the wall will break and the water will flow, you will know where to channel it towards and how to balance the right quantities, or someone will enter your life and will do it. And the reason why I say someone is because I have right after that the Ten of Pentacles. So some of you who are leaving something behind and starting something new with someone else, this is gonna start like beautiful and fun, and the energy will flow and be balanced and clear, and there's clarity. There's no, even though I have the moon here, I feel like this is your emotions, and whatever new comes along will help kind of, okay, let's put a little bit of water over there, let's put a little bit of the water over here, and let's kind of balance the pools and balance our emotions. Will really help you to find the balance, and this can lead to something very real and long term. Potentially marriage, family, it works, because the Ten of Pentacles is all that jazz, especially when it comes with the Ace of Cups. Some of you who are already in a relationship might be getting pregnant, and you're a little bit worried that you don't have enough money to support the child. But from what I see here, you will have all the means that you need. You need to encourage the wealth with joy and faith. That will bring a lot of prosperity, because that will bring renewal of energy, and then that will lead to actions, very positive actions that will bring results, like a lot of blessing, a lot of opportunities. So even if you're feeling a little bit scared now and worried, and there's this uncertainty, this is like a beautiful, beautiful three cards to kind of, I'm sorry, these are the two that came out, but I'm connecting it to the Ace of Cups. This is very happy ending. The month of June is going to really put you on the horse towards something much more harmonious, much more at ease, much more serene and balanced. And this will be a direct result, because she's holding all these cups, of whatever it is that you're planning to do right now. Okay? But you need to be in this state of mind and not this state of mind. In an open-hearted, kind state of mind, as opposed to where you came from and how that made you feel and how that affected your own behavior towards others, perhaps. So I feel like I want to, in the extended, okay, I have pretty dramatic cards in the bottom of the deck. So far we only had one major arcana, which is the moon. which I was kind of happy about. I was like, okay, things are not so dramatic spiritually wise. Uranus left Aries, so now Aries get to just like breathe and handle their mundane life and not feeling too heavy. But soon enough, I have the Justice, Four of Wands, the Lovers, Strength, the Hermit, and the Nine of Pentacles. So, okay, so this is our extended. Okay, so what I'm going to do in the extended, I'm going to clarify definitely the Moon with the Five of Pentacles. What's that about? I'm going to clarify the Three of Cups with the Ten of Pentacles, though it's pretty self-explanatory. I feel like probably did this four together because they're directly connected. We will talk about this bottom of the deck. And then we will do Celtic Cross, like a complete new reading. We'll just mix the cards anew. So it will either give a different perspective of those of you who connect with the narrative, or will bring a different narrative for those of you who didn't. But the Celtic Cross readings tend to be very, very powerful. Every single time I did it so far in the extendeds. I just started the extendeds last month, so it's been pretty intense. So we'll see what's up with that. That's it. Thank you, Aries, once again for being here. Thank you for subscribing, liking, commenting, sharing, all of that jazz. I read all of your comments. It warms my heart. And that's it. I'll see you in a sec in the extended. Link right here below. And regardless, I'll see you in July.